2025 Topps Chrome Update officially went for pre-order the other day. And with that being said, man, oh man, the community backlash for this release, it's not even out yet, but the community backlash is through the roof. We're going to talk about why and why you should genuinely be upset as well for one of the fan favorite releases may have just been ruined. So what is going on, everybody? It is Grip and Rip back here with another video for you guys. And of course, before we get into the video, let's plug the giveaway as usual. So at 12,000 subscribers, we're giving away hobby packs. All you got to do, be subscribed, like this video, turn on the post notifications for all the content you see on the channel, and last but not least, leave a comment down below of your favorite baseball memory of all time. We will announce the winner at 12,000 subscribers, so there is that. And of course, join the Discord in the description of this video and go subscribe to my other YouTube channels as we are bringing back the Grip and Rip Show. Yes, the Grip and Rip Show, the live stream centric channel, really. Of course, we did make some videos on that channel, but not many. It's mostly live streams. That's what we're gonna be doing on there. It's a show, right? The show's a Grip and Rip, right? It's a live stream. It's not like an episodic. Sometimes we'll record episodes if there's like a small little news update, maybe a little trade or a little rumor, things like that. But for the most part, that channel will be a live stream channel. I'll figure out some sort of schedule in the daytime sometime. So when we'll stream, I'll let you know, things like that. But either way, go subscribe to those channels and my gaming channel. Of course, Black Ops 7 is out now. So we'll be playing a lot of that as well on there. So either way, man, let's get into the topic at hand in today's video. So I'll tell you a little bit behind the scenes. I'll tell you a little bit behind the scenes, right? I have recorded, it's currently Tuesday afternoon. I have recorded, I think, in a span of 12 hours, not even 12 hours, like 5 videos, which if any of you guys are YouTubers and know anything about filming videos, you know, especially if they're like 20 plus minutes like my videos typically are, you get winded. Like, so if I sound winded or out of breath, sorry, I am recording all these videos so I can play Black Ops 7 in peace without recording any YouTube content for the weekend. So unless we're going to do a live show on the gaming channel, which, I mean, obviously that's different. But, for this channel, you know, I want to do all my videos for the weekend now. But anyways, so if I sound winded, I apologize because I have been on a roll with these videos. Luckily, they have given us stuff to talk about. Luckily. So today, what I want to focus on today is community backlash because, man, oh man, there is some community backlash towards, Chrome Update. And that is, truthfully, it breaks my heart to say that. Honestly and truthfully, it breaks my heart into a gazillion pieces to say that. So why are people upset? Well, I'll tell you why people are upset. Because they dramatically ruined this release. As of the making of this video, Tuesday afternoon, retail versions, I say S, plural, because if you didn't watch my video the other day, there are now 2 retail formats. For the first time in Chrome Update history, there are 2 retail versions. So there's a Blaster Box, which we saw in 2023, gone last year, and the Mega Box, which has been around for God knows how long. Those have been around for a while. But now, we get them both in 1 year. That sparked a lot of outrage. That sparked a lot of outrage the other day. And it's still going on. We like to break things down here on the channel. Of course, we have our good buddy, our good mathematician of the channel, Slab Squatch, the great mathematician. Honestly, if he didn't calculate those odds, I would be like literally like just screwed, honestly. He comes through so many times in the clutch, it's unbelievable. But I guarantee you when we eventually get the Chrome Update odds, which we probably will not get until like December 8th, 9th, maybe even 10th. I'm telling you right now, the print run compared to last year is going to be probably about I'm going to say 25 to 35% higher. Somewhere in that area, 25, 35% increase compared to last year. Now, from a business standpoint, I'm going to let you know why they're doing this. So let's put our business or our Spider-Man Santa hat on here for a minute. Let's talk on a business side of things. So why are they deciding to inevitably up the print run, which will be happening? Well, let's go back in time to last year. 1 year ago last year, fun fact, a year ago today, Chrome Update was out. But unfortunately, we had to wait till December this year. Why? I don't know. Why? I have no... But I'll tell you one thing. We could probably use our buybacks. If you got buybacks, you probably can use them for this. Probably. I'm going to guarantee you can. And draft, which... Bowman Draft, should be getting revealed in a couple days, by the way. So that we'll be talking about in the coming days. But... let's think business for a second. Last year, that release was hyped out the freaking wazoo. You could not find Chrome Update on retail shelves or even hobby shelves like the day after release. It sold out that quick. As fast as you can blink, turn your head once, look the other way, that quick it was gone. It was that quick. Last year's rookie class, Merrill, Schemes, Choreo, all the rookie debut cards, all of the rookie debut patch autographs, Yamamoto, Iminaga. I mean, I can go on and on. I can go on and on with all of last year's stuff in last year's update and Chrome Update. I mean, here's the question. Is this year's release even going to sniff last year's release? I don't think so. I truthfully do not think it's even going to get close. Not even. Sure, there's some good players. I'm not saying there's not. But let's look longevity-wise. Let's look at longevity. Longevity. How many rookie cards in 2024 Topps Chrome Update, longevity-wise, are going to pan out? A lot of them are going to pan out. How many, I mean, this is not really a fair assessment because they've only been up for a year compared to 2 years for the 2024 class, but how many longevity rookie cards are there going to be in this year's class? I don't know. I think the two A's will. Wilson and Kurtz. I think those two guys are slam dunks. I think Baldwin is going to be solid. I don't know longevity-wise, but I think Baldwin will be really solid. Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox, I think will be really, really good. But I just named you a couple guys. I just named you just a few guys there. I can name you at least 10 to 15 in last year's release. So that is really problem number one here. I think Topps is basing their print run judgments on last year's hype, but not really calculating the hype of this year's rookie class into it, if that makes any sense. Because clearly they realized very early on last year, right when this release came out last year, about this time last year, they realized that this is a money-making machine. And our buddy Slab Squatch even said it himself. They realized very quickly that this release can print money like that. So naturally, what are they going to do? They're going to print more and more and more and more of it to try and meet demand. But the problem they're realizing here, sure, you have the debut patch autos. The debut patch autos alone will carry this release. But here's the thing. What they're also forgetting is the word value. The word value I have used so many times this year. I have used this word more times than I can count when it comes to Topps releases this past year. The word value. They are diminishing the value out of these boxes by printing more and more and more. I truthfully do not understand why they don't understand that. Because let's look at last year's Chrome Update retail, right? One box only, the mega box for $50, I believe it was. It was $49.99 on retail shelves, which How many of you guys found it for that? I don't know. Luckily, I got like 10 boxes for that price, so I'm chilling there. I should have kept them sealed because now they're like $250. But whatever. I'm a Steams guy. I'm a Pirates fan. I'm going to collect my guy, right? Whatever. But here's the thing. Last year's boxes, basically, there was 28 total cards, which is the equivalent of a Blaster box, funny enough. But out of 28 total cards in last year's retail box, maybe like you got one base card per pack. Literally one base card per pack. And in some instances, you got no base cards per pack. You'd get inserts, ray waves, and all the other good stuff. X-Fractors, I think Sepias were in there as well. Now Sepias are in Blaster boxes again. Like, so much was like in there. For $50, you pulled a good rookie. You could sell for $25. You may have the box back right there with one card. So it's just simply from a value perspective. The value this year is not going to be there compared to last year. It's not going to happen. It's naturally not going to happen because when you introduce, right? So let's count how many formats there are for Chrome Update. Blaster Box, Mega Box, Hobby Box, Jumbo Box, and Breaker to Light, scam, right? 5 formats, right? Last year there were 4. When you add a 5th format, all of the parallels, minus the Breaker to Light because they're guaranteed, all of the parallels in these other 3 formats will transfer over to the 4th format. And autographs and things like that. So your pull percentages of parallels in the Mega Box compared to last year is going to be significantly lower because just the transformation, just the distribution of those parallels and autographs are going to be going into here, right? So just imagine this is Jumbo, Hobby, Mega Box from last year, right? Here's the new Blaster Box, my thumb. They distribute all here. They even themselves out. That's exactly what's happening. A little visual lesson right there. That's exactly what's going to happen. And it sucks. It sucks. Because I'll tell you, I was super excited for Chrome Update. Super duper excited. But honestly, now that they introduced the Blaster Boxes back, my hype level for this upcoming product has probably dropped. It was, I would say, a 7 out of 10. Right now, it's about a 5 or a 4. A 5 if I'm generous, 4 if I'm being completely honest. And that is why. I just explained to you exactly why people are upset. And they upped the price of the Jumbo, by the way. Jumbos are $350, now they're $400. What has changed? Nothing! Nothing has changed. But here we go again, another increase. When will it end? When will it end? Keyword, spoiler, it's not going to end. It is not ever going to end. These increases will continue to happen. Because Topps is greedy and they know people are going to buy it. Particularly the hungry hippos, aka breakers. Especially this release. Especially this release. You know, you want to tussle? Unbelievable. So I don't know, man. Will I buy a Chrome Update? I'll buy a little bit of it. I don't know if I'm buying a Hobby or a Jumbo. Definitely not Jumbo for $400. That is lunacy. Hobby for $200 is even steep, considering all of the terrible autos that are definitely going to be in there. So probably, I'm going to end up buying the $70 box. Probably, there's $70 this year for 42 total cards. That's probably how I'm going to be buying it. I mean, I don't really see myself buying it any other way. Blaster boxes are going to be shit. I'm not going to buy those. I can tell you that right now. It'll be terrible. So we'll see. Obviously, the Slab Squatch, Wax Metrics, will calculate all this and we'll get the deep dive in probably just a couple weeks. So either way, that's all I got for you, man. That is all I got for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. So we're going to be opening another pack here of NBA. So before I do that, Let me type of the sponsors of today's video first. Smackin' and SeatGeek. Links down below to both brands. Smackin' Sunflower Seeds, 10% off your entire purchase. Link down below. SeatGeek.com, the official ticket marketplace of Major League Baseball. $20 off your first purchase only on SeatGeek.com with my promo code GRIPANDRIP, all one word at checkout. And we will see you at your next event. January 24th, Pirates Fest, David L. Lawrence Convention Center in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I will be there, so hope to see you there. It's a free event. All you got to do is just sign up for a free ticket on the app, and they just give it to you. See you there if you're there. I met a lot of you guys there last year, and I hope to see you there again, man. So let's go. Let's see what we got. Hopefully we pull Cooper. I don't know why we have not pulled Cooper yet. It is actually crazy at this point. But let's see if we can pull one. Seriously. Let's see if we can get pulled in here. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see here. We got a Sengun, a Pell Larson. I think his name's Pell Peely. I don't know. Is he the guy from Fortnite? I don't know. We have Jason Tatum. We have Rudy Gobert. I've pulled like 4 of him now at this point. We have the Warriors. I pulled a ton of that card particularly, I remember. We have Alex Sarr with the nice little foil stamp there. Here we got the Raptors. We have Christian Braun for the Nuggets. We have the Hawks. We have Porzingis. We have here a tip-off of G.G. Jackson. I said this guy has the best name in the entire release. G.G. Jackson. So just imagine, like, maybe he wins a game of horse or something and he says G.G. Classic. Tip-off parallel, G.G. Jackson the second. And, of course, the last card here, not Cooper. A different rookie card, though, for the Suns, Mullock. I think that's stands Mullich, something like that. 2 packs left to go in this box. No Cooper in sight. That's strange. That is super strange. We'll buy more, maybe. I don't know, man. I mean, I bought 100 of these, $100 worth. Do I really want to buy more? I literally have a thing of base cards like this tall on my desk right now. You can barely see it. It's like right here on the screen. It's like this tall. Not one Cooper in sight. I don't know, man. We'll keep on going. We'll keep on trying. We should be close to the set. We gotta be close to completing the entire set. So we'll probably put that in a binder at some point and then just, yeah, there you go. So either way, that's all I got for you today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know what you think about all of this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.